Good evening. Welcome to another edition of Please Consider Coming to My Restaurant, or not. I'm your host, Modest Bric-A-Brac, and tonight we look at the restaurant scene of Brighton, Kentucky. One restaurant is the Edelweiss among the weeds, and that restaurant is the Hewn Iron Inn. Well, we were open today, we are open tomorrow, and we are open for as long as we have customers or not. Many locals may be tired from celebrating Christmas yesterday. Actually, Christmas at the Hewn Iron Inn is geared toward customers who may be tired from 4 days of work in any normal work week. Our public dinners provide delicious and insubstantial house-cooked meals for whatever falls out of your pockets at the bar, with no preparation time at home. My advertisement for today in the Brighton fish wrap suggests, give the women a rest. I am sure that many a kitchen maid in Slattern spent a good part of Christmas Day in providing a Christ's Mass feast of extravagant fare for their men and their male children. Or not. Always remember that a pub dinner can also be part of a slightly lighter feast of simple fare. The new pub dinner is Chef Pride's Mad Arsonist Chili, over-textured Duck Dynasty feathers, topped with a prairie oyster. The chef and I created this signature case of acid reflux based on a lunch my husband and I had in a popular Pennsylvania restaurant. Cole Ezra's rather concerning case of heartburn has led to his new soup creation for the week. Please give this signature tureen some thought. I think you will realize that it has the fading allure of an exhumed silent film actress. Or not. Our happy hour appetizers for the week are the sausage freakout over Louisiana swamp greens, the fried rococo balls, Rocky and Bullwinkle squirrel and moose frites, also known as fresh squirrel mousse over French fries, katydid skewers, blackberry black beans and power plant bruschetta, sausage-filled mole bites, hewn iron fizzle and toss, and a selection of Pim's cups are offered for half price, or not. You know, I haven't mentioned the oxtail soup for some time, although it is sitting there quietly on the bill of fare, one of our best sellers week after week. Hewn Iron's oxtail soup is not inexpensive, but you will agree that it is worth the exorbitant price, or not. The stock takes a whole day to make from a carcass of meaty bones and special cuts of meat. The secret of a meaty stock being that it is made from meat, not just from skeletal remains. Or not. A salad and a hearty bowl of oxtail soup, followed by Chef Gourchoc's pear tartare, would make a great meal for after Christ's Mass. Or not. The soup of the week is Cole Ezra's soy milk tofu ironic seaman's chowder. Oh, it's just a creamy broth with gobs of tofu drowning in milk du soy. So good for the throat. Or not. Fine dining includes le filet mignon, oui oui, en coucou, braised roadkill shank, sponsored by the Committee to Exonerate and Elect Phil Robertson, dry rub duck dynasty breast, Dutch haggis, also known as chopped Rotterdam sheep organs in an Amsterdam goat stomach, fizzle and toss, and pasta a la funky arrivederci tarantella with coarse ground filberts, or not. There's free house wine and drop beer, Pim's cups with any fine dining entree. Speaking of salads... Was I speaking of salads? Oh, never mind. The Hewn Iron Inn's regular dinner salad is really very good. In fact, I always ask for a smaller version to be made for me. Or not. It is made from the freshest vegetables, and all of the dressings are homemade. I am addicted to our Afghan poppy extract, which is made with real heroin. Or not. After one of those, I eat so many dried Rococo balls that I've become positively romantic. Or not. 2 other salads make an appearance this week, a green salad and an off-green salad. Price Slayer had a special on iceberg lettuce, the polyester of greens. Also on special was an off-green lettuce. I haven't tasted it, but it looks like the gabardine of greens. Or not. So we end up with a nice menu, which includes a good many new items this week. Generally, the kitchen works on Wednesdays, but they did their prep on Tuesday this week to have Christmas Day with their families. But never fear, they were here all day earlier the next morning. Brighton, Kentucky neither has prisons nor workhouses. Desserts for the week is traditional Jewish pork pie, chocolatey fondle-me-not, Poughkeepsie New York cheesecake, pear tartare, just a simple dish of raw pears swimming in pork blood. Well, it's hard to go somewhere after I had that swine slaughtered. Or not. Call us by phone at 666-555-4444, or is it 555-444-6666? Call us for reservations, parties, graduate student luncheons, university professor luncheons, and business leader luncheons. Or not. Luncheons and bruncheons of all kinds are well within our area of incompetence. Or not. Visit the Cuban Liquors website for bills of fare and the new right to privacy private party information, all at cubanliquors.com. Also, find us on the Facebook. Email any party inquiries to fiesta@cubanliquors.com. Email reservations to Crikey, we have customers at cubanliquors.com. The Hewn Iron Inn is here to serve your need for a local,
get incredible
English,
on brand name tools right now at Lowe's.
elitist,
when you purchase a
White Anglo-Saxon pub
combo kit for just
with strong delusions of grandeur and just a hint of a pretense to perfection. We are proud of our 2-star food and our Lone Star drinks, all at redneck prices. We are open for your convenience this week as you continue to celebrate the Christ's Mass. The rumors of a Hewn Iron Inn Kwanzaa celebration have been greatly exaggerated. The closest we get to Africa is the underemployment of its indigenous and diasporic peoples. So you can leave the Tom Tom Club at home and revel in an atmosphere that has all the ambiance of an empire on which the sun never sets. Well, that reminds me, Negroes still needed. Calling all gentlemen traders. Bar Negro, Bar Negress. Responsible position for qualified Negro. $6 to $4 per hour, plus whips. Available toward the end of January. Just email Cuban Liquors if you're looking to unload some old stock. My apologies, not just knit appliance. I need them for the pie. Or not. Oh, don't forget the New Year's Eve party, including live jazz by the Mommy Band, with soon-to-be pregnant guest vocalist. Pim's Cup party in the pub with hors d'oeuvres. Dinner with seating in the sitting room. And in the Rogues Gallery. A Mommy Band till midnight, decorations, potty hats, entree cold duck dynasty toast, and roast piggly wiggly corpse at midnight. $100 fun charge for the entire evening. Black tie optional. Reservations are required for the Pim's Cup party. And for the dinner, always rest assured that the Hewn Iron Inn is open as long as we have customers. Stop by and see us if you can. I'm sure that you will be disappointed. Or not.